channel. Thank you for being. Thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, there's a red button on this video. I want to click on it and subscribe to my channel. Once again, you're welcome to my family life with Dr. Chika. Today, I'm going to be talking to you on keeping late nights. I hope you do enjoy all my videos and you're enjoying yourself, because a lot of people call me on the phone to appreciate what I'm doing. And I want to say thank you to every one of you that's acknowledged the fact that this channel is really helping marriages to strengthen out their differences, and I appreciate every one of you. All right, keeping late nights is not good, okay, whether for the husband or for the wife. It's not good at all. In a marriage where husband keeps late nights or where wife keeps late nights, definitely they are not going to find it easy with each other, because the other person needs your attention at home, and he or she wants you to be there for one thing or the other, to be supportive in one thing or the other, or maybe in counseling and maybe discussion, maybe there's something bothering the person, and your spouse wants to air out to you, and looking for you, you are not there, or probably you are going out and you know that you're not coming back early, um, after 7 p.m. at night. You're supposed to call your spouse on the phone and let your spouse know that you are not coming back you're not coming back on time. Okay, so keeping late night is bad, whether for women, whether for men, is bad in marriage. Okay, most men keep late nights, and they don't care about their wives, how she feel at home or what happens. Okay, so keeping late night as a husband is very, very bad. Your wife is thinking about you, what is happening to you in that dark hour, thinking about whether you're playing around with girls, maybe thinking about whether you're playing around with girls, maybe you've gone out to gist, you gonna have to to keep your girlfriend busy gisting with her, and while she's at home being bored. Okay, and it's not good. She's also thinking that you're doing that deliberately in order to hurt her feelings, and such is not good. So what do these men do when they go out in the night like this? They just drink and smoke, do all kinds of things, watch live band, doing dirty deals, and entertaining their girlfriends, just as I just said, and it's very, very bad. And doing business transaction. Okay, there are a lot of men that when they go out in the night, it's not just because they want to drink or to keep girlfriends, but they want to do business transaction. They want to have business discussion with a business partner. Maybe that is the best time to get the attention of that particular individual, or the best time a meeting can be held in order for him to get what he is looking for from the organization or from the company. Or maybe the director of the company has to sit out with him, or maybe to iron out one thing or the other with him. Okay, so they fix it in the night. So all nights outing is not just because the man wants to drink, or the man wants to keep a girlfriend entertained. So whatever reason why a husband is going out in the night, he's supposed to let the wife know. If it's a business transaction, a business idea that you want to share with someone, okay, you have to let her understand this is the reason why you are going out of the house after 7 p.m., so that your wife will know where you are. It's not good to keep her in the dark. Okay, the same thing with wives, because a lot of women do go to church and they don't tell their husbands, or even go to one meeting or the other, or even travel out of the city without telling their husbands, and such is not good for marriage. Okay, you're keeping your husband in the dark for him to be thinking where you are at that very moment. So for men, keeping late night is very dangerous. You can get drunk and have an accident, because I know of the guy that I've known a few guys in Abuja here that they actually got accidents as a result of keeping late night. They died. Yeah, that was how they died, because of that. I'm not saying that everyone that keeps late night die, okay, but I'm just saying that it's not good, because they were drunk, and while they were going home, one thing or the other led to it, and they had an accident, and that was the end of their lives. Two, it could be you can be poisoned, okay, when you're going such a place and drinking. So many people even drink when they want to urinate, they leave their drinks open, and and to go out to unite, and when they come back they continue with. But I think I've seen so many men that when they leave their drinks open and they come back to it, they don't drink it anymore, or they want to stand up for it, so they take their drinks along. I think that is wisdom, to take your drinks along when you want to unite, or excuse yourself from one thing or the other, or don't drink it at all. The next one is you can be kidnapped, okay, and it's not good. The next one is you can be assassinated, and or run into bad deals, okay. You can run into bad deals because so many men that are being duped are doing the night out, and the people they meet, introducing themselves as so. They work in so organization, they are MD, they are chairman, they are this. Meanwhile they are none of such. And another one is you are hurting your wife, okay, and it's not good. This woman keep awake after the stress of the domestic activity, taking care of the children, cooking for you, putting the food on the dining table, waiting for you to come back, and you're not giving her a call, you are not chatting her up to let her know that you're coming back, only for you to appear at the door of the house by 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. in the morning and start giving a knock on the door that she must open door for you. It's not good. You're not a responsible man. That's not a responsible living. Okay? You don't live that way and expect that woman to be happy and expect that woman to respect. You're not going to find peace because you never gave her peace. So that is it. And your children are not happy. Most of the men that keep late night, their children don't usually see them except in the night, except in the morning when they're about to go to school. You don't have a relationship with your children. All you care about is to provide money for their school fees, and there is nothing else you do. You don't care about how they feel, what they do in school, what happened in their life. That's not good. That's not making you a good daddy to those children, okay? So you better stop it. The next one is that you're disturbing the neighborhood. And most of these men will go to home at the night and they will blowing horn, don't mind, and that the neighbors are sleeping already and they're living very irresponsible lifestyle and thinking that is good. And they're not living a life at all. That's not good as a human being. Even most wives that do keep late night is also bad. A lot of men drink at night, okay? They party. Though you can go out with your husband once in a while or take your wife out once in a while, you guys should go to cinema, go to somewhere once in a while in marriage to spice it up, to make it look spicy, to make it look interesting, okay? That is good for marriage, but not an attitude of you being a drunkard and every time you are leaving the house, leaving your wife. You're supposed to help her to start generator, you are not there. You're supposed to help her to do this, you are not there. So why will you do that? Why won't you do? Are you not the one that bought it? Are you not the man of the house? There are things you can actually help your wife to do. Your wife must not do everything in the house. You went out to work, she also went out to. Remember that it's not even easy to run domestic activities. It's very, very, very stressful to do that. And she takes care of your things, take care of herself, things herself, her cooking, and the children, things, taking care of the whole house. Okay? It's supposed to come back in the house and also see how this woman is doing and see how you can support her. Maybe she has a house help, like you and the house help. What are you guys been doing since? Excuse me, Oga, that is very, very wrong. Okay, if you're keeping late night, it's an attitude that you cannot control. Try and see what you can do to control it. It's not good. So note this: there is no woman who her husband goes out in the night that will respect that man, that will be happy with that man. She always nags. Take note of that. She always nags. If your wife always nags, find out why she's nagging. Your late night attitude could be part of it, okay, or could be the major reason why she always nag. Then most of these men that sleep outside can be influenced by their friends or by their girlfriends or by their boyfriends, against their wives, against their home, and they stop being unfaithful, okay? Such life makes you stop being unfaithful to your wife, because while you are out there, you are keeping another woman busy, chatting her up, keeping her drink, giving her money, and when you go back to the house, your wife will ask you for money for children's things, ask you money for school, for food stuff. You start giving her excuses, okay? Or maybe when she run out of herself and try to talk to you, maybe she shouted on you, you start beating her up, telling her she's rude, she's this, she's that. What else do you want her to do? Went all through the night, all she keep thinking is negative. You planted that negative in her heart. So you also have to bear the consequences. I'm not saying that your wife should insult you, but I'm saying you should know what to do that is not good in your marriage, because your attitude can prompt your wife to do anything and to say anything. Okay, my counsel to you is this: wives, stay at home with your husband. Try and find out why your husband always go out in the night? Is it going out for business? But that business should be once in a while and not all the time. Okay, find out and see how you can help him to control that attitude, that habit of not going out. Try and see how you can make the home clean and comfortable so that your husband will always be at home with you. See how you can talk sense into him, see how you can respect him, see how you can sit down and talk to him, okay? So that he can stop that attitude. And if he likes entertainment, see how you can make the house good enough, okay, for him to have his time with you in the house. Number two, watch films with your husband, okay? Read books on how to get your husband at home, and also try to give him books to read, okay? And the next one is play games with him. Try to find game. Okay, you can always play with your husband for your husband to, like staying at home with you. The next one, get those drinks in the fridge. As time goes on, he will stop. But don't let your husband drink alcohol in the presence of your children, and don't let him smoke in the presence of your children. Depends on your household. The kind of home you run, the kind of household you have will determine how you are going to make this work. So try and see what you can do. Okay, set up a prayer altar, just as I've been saying on all my videos. Whatever that happens in the family system all have to do with prayers. Okay, set up a prayer altar so that your family can pray and worship. All right. So I want you to take care of your home, take care of yourself. It's not everything that you quarrel about in the home. There are other ways you can still handle that. Find that for him. Don't quarrel with him. Why he's always going out in the night. And you wife that goes out in the night without telling your husband, and whenever you come back to the house, you don't cook for him, you don't do anything for him. It's also very, very bad. Maybe you are traveling, you are not telling your husband, all of a sudden just barge into the house by 8, 9, 10 in the night, okay, thinking that is your right to keep late night. It's not your right to keep late night. You are a wife. Okay, so don't do that again. If you're doing it nights again, it's not good. Okay, that is very, very bad. So I hope I've said something to you that you're going to work on. Okay, so work on these things, work on yourself, and see how you can improve on yourself in your marriage so that you can have a peaceful marriage life. Alright, so enjoy yourself, enjoy your home. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Tell someone about my channel, and if you have a comment, drop your comment in the comment box, okay? And nice talking to you, and I wanted to put everything you're getting in my video into practice and be the best wife that you can be by playing your role to keep your husband at home so that he's not going out in the night unnecessarily, okay? And also see what you also can do in order to be the good wife, and the husband, and work on yourself. Don't keep other girls company outside your wife while she's at home waiting for you to come back home. All right, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your home, and take care of yourself, take care of your children. All right, bye for now.